Thank you very much, Ann. At this point in time, I would like to invite, I believe it's Stephanie, is going to give us some remarks. And Stephanie, if you would.
Good afternoon. As you know, my name is Stephanie Ryan, and my sister Cindy and I would like to thank you all for being here today, a beautiful day, to dedicate this park. Shoot. I said this earlier without tears. I'm going to try and do it again. In our mother's name. When my mother's good friend, Ann Shaw, called to tell me that, or contacted me to tell me that this park was going to be named after her. Sorry.
Take your time.
My eyes filled with tears, just like they are right now. And they were not tears of sadness, but they were tears of joy. Because I thought, how perfect. How perfect to have something like this named after her. Like the mayor said, something that she fought so hard for, the open land and the open park. How perfect. She would have loved it. I'd like to thank Mayor Stern and the Rancho Palos Verdes City Council for the wonderful gesture that you've done, that you've chosen to honor our mother. I did say this earlier and it came out much better. And I'd also like to thank Matt Waters for coordinating today's event, and also Katie Howe for communicating with my sister and I. And of course Ann Shaw for the help that she gave the city for it, and also for being such a wonderful friend to my mom. Ann shared the story about September 11th and my mother being in South Dakota at the time. Well, I'm a flight attendant and I was diverted to Albuquerque. And I was on a flight from Dallas to Las Vegas. Well, we were stuck in Albuquerque for 2 to 3 days. Well, they took I-40, I think it is, Al and Carol and my mom, and I happened to be in Albuquerque, so she stayed with me, and I got to see her on, I think it was September 12th or 13th. So it was pretty interesting, but it's a great story. In the years that my mother spent working with the Save Our Coastline, the corporation of the city, and then being mayor, I was attending Dalpa Gray Intermediate and Marylest High School. And at that age, all I knew was that my mother went to a lot of meetings. And what I didn't know was that at those meetings that she was helping shape Rancho Palos Verdes into what it is today. And as was said before, you know, after being mayor, my mother was in the California State Legislature. And in her later years, she used to love to begin a sentence with, "When I was in the legislature," I heard it so often, I finally said to her, "Mom, being in the legislature must have been the best part of your life." "No," she told me, "it was when I was mayor." This surprised me because she talked about being in the legislature more than she talked about anything else. But then again, it doesn't surprise me because I know how much she loves Palos Verdes. She loved her friends here, and she loved her life here. And even though later in life she moved to Orange County to be close to my sister and me, it is Palos Verdes that is truly her home. By dedicating this park in her name, you have brought her home. Home where her heart and her spirit will always remain. From all of us in the Marilyn Ryan family, we thank you.
Thank you for those comments. Ladies and gentlemen, to our new park and to Marilyn Ryan, thank you very much, and thank you for coming out today. Thank you, and enjoy the view and the day.